Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to talk about my advanced option strategy. So we started this October, where we got a lot of entries. So that trades how the entry we got and what the price entry we got and how the stock is performing right now. So that I'm going to discuss in this video right now. So those who are attend my strategy, advanced option strategy, it may be useful to you all how I'm tracking the stocks and how to waiting for entry opportunities and something we are going to you are asking about some doubts, so that I'm going to discuss in this video right now. So let's move on to the video now. So here these are the top stocks which we have based on our advanced option strategy that I'm taking it for today. And within 6 days now, the date is 6, and we have entry opportunity in 2 or 3 days. How the stock was performed, and what was the opportunity we got it. So that I'm going to discuss here. And let's look at the first one is Delta Corp. So we are not doing with ATM or OTM options. We are always playing with ITM options. The first one is Delta Corp. So where we got the entry triggered at this level around 21.8 or 21.9 is our entry point. So it is not about intraday. We know where to keep the stop loss. That stop loss also we are keeping. Still, after our entry at this point, the entry got triggered in this particular. So now it moves maximum of 27, almost uh, uh, from our entry point it went up to 5 rupees, and currently trading with minimum profit. And you know well, it is about positional strategy, right? It's not suitable for an intraday, but if you got profit on intraday basis, you may be exiting from the trade. But it is a positional trade where we got an opportunity. So the early stage of the starting of the month, we get lot of opportunities. You can make use of it, that opportunity that was giving you such a great one. And right now the one stock which is India Bull Housing Finance also is nearing to the entry point. So you know well how we are planning the trade. So where it is a trade which is triggered on 4th of that. So after triggering that, it was small retracement and now it is moving up. So that's the positional one. It moves. The second one which you got Coal India, right? So Coal India, here you look at that Coal India, what strike price we have selected, how to select a strike price that we know already. So you have selected the strike price of Coal India is around 210 call option. So that is what our main strike price for this month, 210. So we are waiting for the opportunity. When our opportunity got triggered is around 18. It's about 18 is our opportunity got triggered on this one. So let's look at this. It is closed by yesterday. So you are asking you some questions about the here. That closing price is around 16 rupees and it started by 20 and above. So our entry price for this stock is 18.4, 18.2, right? But here there is a gap between previous close and today's open. So entry not triggered, but after that it went up to 24, but it never give you the opportunity. If any stocks which you get such a kind of opportunities, that is missed opportunities, don't go for the trade because it is already moved from entry 16 18, it went up to near about 24. So we may ignore such a kind of trades because it is a gap up and after that it went higher, but it's not giving you the opportunity for our entry, right? So such a kind of things also happening. So this is about I'm talking to my students who are attend my advanced strategy. So here I'm not getting an opportunity. And let's look at the Bharat Forge today. Bharat Forge, it triggers your entry today and it moves well. So let me go for Bharat Forge. What happened in that Bharat Forge? So we are focusing a 700 call option that was in the money. So when it is triggers our entry or not. So it is around 60 rupees is our entry. So here, let me look at this. If you are watching that in the first 5 minutes itself, is there any chances where we getting the opportunity? So let me go for 1 minute because we know already where we are going to enter. So this was a trade. We get an opportunity at 970. So if you are tracking this stock, so our entry price is nearby somewhere around 58. At this point 58 is our entry price, and then it went up to 82, right? So here this is also a good move which is happening from our entry. Still it is a profit only, right? But if you are watching this from by opening itself, then you get an opportunity. Right now it is after making high of 82, it started falling down. So let me go for a 5 minutes. So there is opportunities in that opportunity is around. We are focusing for the entry is the entry and target and stop loss, everything we decided before, right? So there is an opportunity, we got it today, and there is a big move. So if after your entry triggers, if you get some good amount of profit like 30-40% or even 25% above also be good. If you are going to make profit on a 25% above in intraday, so because it is a positional strategy, we are taking the trade by positional basis. But after taking the entry, if it is giving you more than 25% in an intraday, that was a great opportunity to make profit. So then you can exit. Like you can see the IDFC first bar where our entry got triggered at the point of 4.4 or 4.2 that yesterday. So that means last trading session we got entry, that our entry point we already know is around 4.4, right? So where it triggers our 4.4 entry, we know the stop loss where we are going to keep. And let's look at that. After 4.4 it went up to somewhere around 5.5, I think yesterday I closed the position. But if your positional trade, again it coming down and it moves nearby 6 rupees today, and it made exactly around 5.9, right? Almost 5.9, so nearby 6 rupees we took around 4 point, and nearby the target also, what we are keeping the target, that is also nearby on that stock. But what I did this trade, that I'm going to check for 15,000 lot size, invested 4.2, I took the entry at 4.2. that investment is required 15k margin, so approximately 60-70,000 is the investment. That look exactly calculate. So where I took 4.2 multiplied by 15,000, the lot size 63,000. Okay, so where I get a 15,000 rupees profit in this intraday with the investment of 63,000, where I'm getting 23% return on the day itself. So I exited. But if I'm waiting for a positional basis, today even the profit get increased, right? Still now it is 5.4. So that entry where it is triggered, so you have to track at what point the entry is triggered as a positional options. And IDFC 65 call option, where we got a triggered entry price. So you know well how to take the entry, and the strike price also you know well how to select the strike price. I'm not selecting the strike price based on the random, so we know the key methods to select the strike price. That entry point for this IDFC is around we are talking about 60 call option, right? It's nearby 7 rupees, got it? uh, where should be our entry point? 7.6, got it? So yesterday it nearing to the entry point 7.6, but today only our entry got triggered. Maybe after triggering our entry 7.6, now it is moving positive. This entry got triggered today. The entry opportunity on IDFC that got triggered around 7.6, and now it is 7.95. The lot size is around 10,000 rupees on that. So if you are, the investment is required high because we are doing ITM options, and 70,000 is investment. So right now it is a minimum profit is running. So if the stock moves, so even we can get more. But the entry got triggered on that. Using that sheet where we are focusing it out, we easily track how many stocks. So this is what a real entry today. And M&M Finance, that was giving you a huge move. I think 19 something is the entry price. Yesterday it was a gap up, and still it moves up to 20, and it was very flat today. 185 call option. Some stocks after our entry it may be a illiquid, so that's why we are always focusing the liquid stocks only. So if you are the stocks having early liquid, so we ignore it, right? So and Zydus Life also, it was a trading and the entry price Zydus Life, so the strike price which you have taken. So this is this I get clear your doubts, right? So Zydus Life, what the strike price I have selected 380 call option, which I'm selecting it for my trade. So the entry point is around 40, right? So our entry point is at a 40 rupees, sorry 38, where we got a create triggered our 38 entry is here something 38, and it moves somewhere around 47.75. So the lot size about the stock. So let's look at that. Almost 1800. It's almost 18,000 is nearby generating the profit. Still it is in the 4 rupees profit, but it is not for an intraday positional. But yesterday it triggered at 38, and the same day it went up to 44, almost 6 rupees. You may be getting some 13,000 rupees. Where for example, if I am investing 38 into 1,800, so that is a lot size, 68,000 investment. So where it moves 44, almost 6 rupees into 1,800. So almost 10,000 more than nearby 20%. But if you are waiting for today, it was moving higher than that what we have expected. And even real-time tracking the stocks, that was a great opportunity. Today also the India Bull Housing Finance is triggering right now. So let me go for iBull. So I'm recording this was on a live market. Our strike price is 115. That I'm going to check where should I entry point. So now it is 17. Right, so I'm tracking my sheets and I'm getting opportunities. I'm watching that where I get opportunities. I will 115 call option if I'm focusing it out. So let me look at that. Now it is 17 rupees. Where should I get a entry? Still I'm not getting entry. Right, it is about 18 19 19.4 should be the entry, but still it's not giving me entry. So almost 19.4 I'm going to wait for. So if it is not happened, so because I know the entry price earlier, so when it is crossed above, we can try to cross above. That kind of opportunities we can use for an advance. And some other stocks today it performed well, right? Downside also we are checking some stocks. Overall market is positive now. So instead of focusing a call option, so we get a few days back Adani end, and right now it's Godrej Properties put option. So Godrej CP. Godrej CP, that strike price is 900 or 910. So 900, here is the put option opportunity. So let's look at that where I am going to focus that put option. That put option where I am focusing 900. So because round number always having good volume, that you know well, instead of selecting 910, so we will go for a 900, but the opportunity is in 910 call option. So the 900, sorry, put option, we are going to focus these stocks for a put option. Same which we are going to see the entry point is around this entry point somewhere around 49. Hope you understand 49, but that entry got triggered in the first 5 minutes candle itself. So maybe not giving you opportunity. Let me check 1 minute. So in the first 1 minute itself, it went higher 65. So our entry is around 48. It went huge. It's opened by 65. So it has already triggered our entry. It moves higher. There is no opportunity. So if we may ignore the trade, ignore, and also liquidity factor also not good on that. So while if you are focusing our strategy, that is a good opportunity. You can make 1 or 2 trades in a month. That will give you such a huge return. So which you can focus for an positional options. That always works better. So if you want to learn the strategy also, you can start joining with me and you can learn. So then 3 trading sessions, we have a lot of stocks that has already moved, that giving you some great opportunity to make profit in a daily basis. I hope you understand those guys who are joined with me. So here right now the market is stock is good. These are the stocks already given you entry, so not uh, even a lot more stock is to enter our trades. So let me wait, and I hope you cleared your doubts how I'm tracking these stocks with our scanners and screeners. That a dashboard, and not about the screeners, it's about a dashboard to track the stocks which we are going to make an opportunity. And the put side also that was working, and like Adani Enterprise where we get a entry opportunity. So Adani End, if I'm focusing a ATM option, that was a huge premium, more than 1.5 lakhs in 3,450 put option. So instead of that, I'm going to check a 2950 put option that by based on our OTM strategy, right? So this now it is 53 rupees, but our move and our expected that is happening in a day itself. Let's look at this chart. So our entry is around 88 rupees. Somewhere here it triggered at this point 80, 88 and 90 on 10 3rd of this month. And let's look at the movement. It went up to 150. It's a quick move in a day. That was a great opportunity. Again, after that, it started moving down. So here also again it moves up to 129. So these are the predefined entry points we are deciding based on the stock's movement. And I hope you understand the strategy is working good. And I hope you all my students getting cleared about your doubts and questions. And thanks for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have not yet subscribed my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more updates. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video and thank you very much.